Our next story will make you rethink your drink. Thanks to the World Health Organization, it is calling on governments across the world, urging them to increase taxes on two kinds of drinks: alcohol and sugary beverages. This includes carbonated, energy and fruit drinks. And no, the WHO is not a temperance reformer cult, nor is it campaigning for a farce shortcut. So why does it want governments to raise taxes? We'll tell you, but first, let's address the elephant in the room. Do taxes even reduce consumption? Research has an unequivocal answer: yes. We saw this with tobacco taxes. They obviously increased revenue for the government, but they also had health benefits. Higher prices pushed down cigarette sales. Research says the same will apply to beverage taxes. Higher taxation will reduce the consumption of alcohol and sugary drinks. According to a study, if taxes increase alcohol prices by 50%, 21 million deaths can be averted, and about $17 trillion can be generated in additional revenue. 17 trillion. Do you know how much money that is? Take 8 of the world's largest economies, their total government revenue for just 1 year. That's how much. Now, let me give you a practical example. Lithuania raised its alcohol tax in 2017. This increased their alcohol tax revenue, obviously. Also reduced alcohol-related deaths. Similar success applies to taxes on sweetened beverages. Researchers have found that with soda taxes, demand for sugary drinks falls by 20% on average. This happened in Berkeley. In 2014, it passed America's first big soda tax. After 3 years, people were consuming half the amount of soda and 29% more water. The soda tax raises about $1.5 million every year. Money that is devoted to health programs there. So the research is quite clear. A higher tax on alcohol and sugary drinks will save lives. Sweetened beverages contribute to 8 million deaths every year due to unhealthy diets. Meanwhile, 2.6 million people die from drinking alcohol every year, which is higher than the annual death toll of HIV/AIDS or car crashes or lung cancer. So the logic is quite simple. Two birds with one stone. Higher taxes save lives and bring in money. But today, these dangerous beverages are not taxed enough. The tax rates are based on a fixed volume of beverages. So unless they are periodically increased, they can quickly lose value because of inflation. And that's exactly what is happening. The average global tax rate is too low right now. 108 nations have imposed taxes on sugary drinks. But the average stands at just 6.6% of the price of soda. It is not making a real dent. Now let's look at alcohol. Tax on the price of most sold beer is 17.2%. For spirits, it's a little over 26%, 26.5% actually. In some European nations, wines are tax-free. So things are not really looking good. Yet taxing alcohol and sweetened drinks is a controversial topic. A common argument is this: taxes punish everyone, even those who do not drink excessively. And that is true. But beverage taxes are structured in a way that people who drink responsibly barely feel it. I'll give an example. Imagine if alcohol tax is increased by 25 cents per drink. With one drink a day, that's about $91 more per year. But if you drink heavily, say 10 drinks a day, that's $910 in 1 year. So the one who drinks more pays more. Another argument is this: taxes disproportionately hurt low-income people. Again, this is true too. But they also benefit from it. For instance, in 2014, Mexico passed a nationwide soda tax. Within a year, sugary drink sales fell by 17% in the poorest households, which is good news because the poor are more likely to suffer, both from alcohol-related diseases and soda-related obesity. Out of 2 billion obese people the world over, more than 70% live in low or middle income countries. 70%. So no matter how we look at it, for a change, higher taxes could help.